Welcome back to Twin Cities Adventures, and in today's video, in the Instant Pot, I'm going to teach you how to make this amazing Nutella cheesecake. It has an Oreo cookie base, a Nutella cheesecake middle, and a special dark chocolate topping. And you know our recipes are the best. They're so fast, they're so easy, you'll never make another recipe. This is going to be so good. So first up, we're going to make the crust, and for this cheesecake, it's going to be an Oreo crust.
First thing we're gonna need is 15 Oreo cookies. Keep the stuffing in, just throw the whole cookie in the food processor. Then we're gonna add 3 tablespoons of melted butter. That. Now we're gonna blend that up. If you don't have a food processor, just use a rolling pin and crunch it up. And that just took a couple seconds. Here and take a look. Looks delicious and smells great. This is a 6x3 inch Fat Daddy-O cheesecake pan, and the bottom comes out like this. So we're just gonna take some parchment paper and wrap it around the bottom, and we're going to put that back in. You can find this pan on Amazon. Now we're just gonna take spray pan and spray the sides, not the bottom. Now we're gonna pour the crust into the pan, just like this. Now we're gonna take a drinking glass and press it down. Now we're gonna pop this in the freezer or while we mix up the cheesecake batter.
Okay, and now to mix up the Nutella cheesecake batter. The first thing we need is a 2-pack of Philadelphia cream cheese. That's 16 ounces. I've had this out for a few hours, so it's room temperature. If it's not room temperature, just open these out of the packets and pop it in the microwave for 30 seconds. Everything goes in one bowl, so cream cheese, cream cheese. Now you're gonna add 1.5 cups of Nutella. 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. 1 tablespoon of cream of tartar. That'll make it nice and creamy. 1 tablespoon of unsweetened cocoa powder. 2/3 cup of powdered sugar. 2 pinches of salt. And 2 eggs. Now we're just gonna take a whisk, and we're gonna whisk that all up in the same bowl at the same time. That should be good. Now pull out your cheesecake pan with the crust out of the freezer, and we're gonna fill it up with the cheesecake batter. Okay, now we have the Instant Pot 6-quart duo here. The first thing you need to do is put in 1 cup of water. That is standard. Now the duo comes with this nice trivet, so you need to put your cheesecake right on top of there, just like so. Now you're gonna lower that into the Instant Pot. Put that in the lock position, and make sure this is in the locked position also. Now let's come down here and program this together. So you're gonna wanna hit pressure cook, keep warm off. You want that on normal, high pressure for 28 minutes. So as soon as that builds pressure, it'll steam or pressure cook that cheesecake for 28 minutes. Okay, so 28 minutes passed, the timer just went off. Now we're not gonna do anything, we're not gonna break the seal, we're gonna let it rest for 10 minutes. Okay, so 10 minutes has passed, now we'll break the seal. Just got a little bit of pressure left in there. Okay, the pin drops. Now you can take your lid off. Okay, chip that a bit. Pull that out, put it on the counter. Okay, so there is your cooked cheesecake, but it's still hot, so it's not ready to eat. First thing we need to do is dab the water off with a paper towel. Do not use tin foil, it's a waste of money, it's unnecessary, and sometimes cheesecakes expand, so you don't want tin foil on there if it's gonna expand and stick to it. So this takes just about 10 seconds to dab the water off. Even if you didn't dab the water off, it would evaporate in the fridge overnight. There we go.
Nummy num nums. That smells delicious.
Okay, so now throw your cheesecake in the fridge real quick while you make the topping. Topping is optional, but I'm gonna go for it. This is a special dark chocolate bar, so we'll need this and some cream. Okay, this big old special dark chocolate bar is 4.25 ounces. Okay, so I'm gonna take a shallow bowl, and just break this chocolate bar up. And I'll add just a little bit of cream. Probably about 4 tablespoons, maybe 5 of half and half. Now I'm gonna microwave that for 30 seconds at a time and stir it, and then again and stir it until it's runny. Okay, that was 60 seconds in the microwave. So 2 30-second intervals. Mix that up. Now we're gonna just pour that special dark chocolate over the top of the cheesecake.
Yummy.
And now we're gonna pop that back into the refrigerator. Okay, so that cheesecake is thoroughly cooked. The only thing that needed to cook is the eggs. But now you can't eat it because it's hot, and it's hot cream cheese, so that would not be good. It would run all over the table. You need to put it in the fridge now. The rule is good, better, best. Good is 4 hours, better is 8 hours, best is overnight. Always put your cheesecakes in overnight. You'll be way happier. So let's put that in the fridge overnight. Okay, now this was in the fridge overnight, so we'll just take that off the trivet. Now you need your Star Wars coffee cup, and then you're gonna give this a smack right here. Push that right out.
That looks delicious.
Look at that. Now you're gonna take a spatula, go between the parchment paper and the crust. And then just pop that on your tray. Time to cut into this delicious Nutella cheesecake. Look at that.
That looks so good. Time to taste test. This is so good.
Taste test time. That is so good. You have to try this. Thanks for watching. Twin Cities Adventures out.